Can someone please tell me what that sound is? It's driving me insane. How has this happened? And since we're pregnant, that means that we can't die from overcharge. How are we doing in here? Ooh, that looks fun. Oh my gosh. This guy, he even has a color coordinating umbrella. But honestly, didn't I learn last time that the best way to do this is to just light things on fire? I distinctly remember that. If I really, really tried, do you think I could get this baby past the infant stage into being a toddler in like one session? Probably not. Honestly, I don't know that I could ever do that. Press play, get everybody back wherever they need to be, which is probably sleep. Yes, everyone is absolutely exhausted. We just got back from Tomarang, and I definitely have a to-do list that we need to get started on now that this little baby's here. Oh, rodent adventure. Hammy too is thinking about you during its travels. He brought another postcard back. Well, that's sweet of you, Hammy. He must have gone on vacation at the same time that we did. Where did you go? Al Simhara. Not sure which Sims game that is from, but there that is. Where did we get this? I guess someone started a painting and then stopped it. Oh, I wonder if this was the painting I had Layton try to start before he just completely walked away and said, no, I have zero interest in being here at the current moment. You know, I'm going to keep that. It kind of fits Layton. And while I'm thinking about, let me get a couple of things done. This is a high school diploma. This was Chauncey's diploma. Listen, he's not here anymore. He doesn't need it. He doesn't care about high school. Okay, we're moving on. I also have a Teen Idol poster. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I think that Layton actually stole this from school or something. So I'll give that to him. And then these plates are just those plates that I think kids just get from school or something. They don't really match the vibe. So we're just going to sell them. Ooh, they're $100. Nice. I do want to keep some kind of keepsake from each of the kids, or at least each of their generations. And I thought maybe we could keep this little box that we got in Tomarang as Augustine's. We kind of have two for Chauncey because we have his photo and then we have the little Victrola type thing down here. We don't have anything for Hendrixx, and I don't know, we may end up not getting something from every single child. I'd like to, but then again, that kind of ends up turning into a lot of stuff. Oh, our girl's up because baby Gideon just woke up. This is Jed Harris's kid. And we do need to go ahead and get pregnant with our next Babaroo. But for right now, since it's not an actual like okay time in the day to be calling people to come over to the house. Okay, I help a renowned scientist do something. I don't know. But it's a good chunk of money. And we could also use the money. I think we also still have the stone charged. So we should be still writing better works and not experiencing writer's block and all of that. That is going to be extremely useful. Oh my gosh, I just heard that sound again. Can someone please tell me what that sound is? It's driving me insane. Oh, thinking about Chauncey again. Okay, we're gonna get her to chat with the client and then write a non-fiction book. And it's due Tuesday, so we have a couple of days. Oh, today's Sunday. So I guess we actually have a couple of days to work on everyone's homework and such. Although you don't need to do your homework since you're gonna be aging up soon. Oh, wow, what a lovely light. Sure, we can keep that. I think we got this in Tomarang. And we did get a little toy. I think the toy box, yeah, it's in here. So I'm going to put that there. We'll keep that. But he can keep the tassels. And let's see if the cakes work or if we're going to have to make a new one. Oh, they work. Exciting times. Augustine, you're kind of my plant dude right now, but there's still nothing to do with the cow plant. We can sell some stuff in here and we can water the stuff in here, but there's not really much else we can do. Layton, how are you doing today? Yeah, sad as usual. When you're done eating, you and your twin do actually need to do your homework. What the heck is this? Be friendly with Jacoby. Y'all are so weird. Stop talking to that man. Nestor, what are you up to today? You've already done all of your homework. You know, we could get a microphone. He can practice his comedy skills in the living room and annoy everyone. How about you tell some jokes over here and we'll see if we can get anybody interested in that. Nestor, Johnny is here. So I think that means we can start birthday celebration. So how about you come over here, Hendrixx, and blow out the candles while you're holding an invisible umbrella. That would be great. His aspiration was, it was the bodybuilder one, and I'm gonna let him keep that. Chauncey sent a gift. Johnny and Nancy sent a gift. Thanks, Nancy. And then how about we add some more candles so that Augustine can age up too. So his aspiration was the Tamarani one, and we actually finished that one, so he does need a new one. And you know, honestly, I have a whole headcanon built out for Augustine that basically involves the Villainous Valentine aspiration and us giving him back the homewrecker trait. So let's go in and handle that real quick. Okay, so for his last trait over here, we're going to make it, here we go. These Sims love to break up others' relationships. They get flirty around their romantic interests who are in committed relationships with someone else. They become very happy and confident when they successfully break up the other's marriage. Okay, absolutely terrible. Not advocating this, but for whatever reason, I'm thinking it fits him. So at the end of the day, he is a Villainous Valentine, Virgo, asocial, child of the village who's a vegetarian, and a homewrecker. Good job, Augustine. Let me go through and I'm just going to give a slight update to their looks real quick. So for Augustine, I actually have a plan for him. He had a dream at one point right before we went to Tamarang, whatever, about wanting to be a doctor. So I think I'm going to put him in that career before he leaves. So I made him a bit stuffier than he was previously. I did let him keep his Tamarang outfit. Maybe he'll be a doctor in Tamarang. And I didn't really update his looks a whole lot. He was already kind of stuffy looking. So I just made him a bit more put together, and yeah, I let him keep his long curly hair, mostly because I just don't have another hair that is for males, alpha, and long and curly. So he just gets to keep this one. Okay, you know what? I was actually just looking through all of the hairs. This is the one that he had as a toddler and is so cute. I think I'm just gonna give him this hair back since he would probably need to cut it to keep it out of his face as a doctor anyway. So I think, yeah. Oh, he looks so cute. Yeah, we're gonna give him his short hair back. You know what else I should do? I feel like Augustine would suit a beard. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, I think I like something like that. That is just like a full-on, I do not have time for this nonsense beard. All right, and here is grown-up little Hendrixx. I had to keep some of that edgy style that he had as a teenager. I mostly just somehow this translated basically into just putting him into all black. So yeah, this is his everyday. I didn't really do a ton with his other outfits. I did give him a more, I feel like he's a metalhead. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should just do that while we're in here. Let's have you liking metal because I feel like it is his vibe. Yeah, he's happy about it. So I changed up a couple of his outfits just to make them a little bit more grown. And yeah, there is grown up little Hendrixx. I'm not going to give him his fourth trait. I'll let him figure that out for himself. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to put Augustine in college or if I wanted to just give him the medical degree. I feel like if I put him in college, he's never going to actually become... What is this? Today is a special day for you, so we've prepared a gift. Get your free gift in the Sim shop at specials within 1 day. Otherwise, it will expire. I think that's on our phone, right? Browse Sim store. Gifts and promotions. Choose birthday gift. Oh, cute. So he can get a skill book or a snow globe, some fizzy juice. Oh, how did I not know that the fizzy juices... I guess I should have known that, but I didn't realize that they would give you like emotional moodlets. I might just do that because there isn't any particular skill that I want him to get except for the fitness skill. Oh, laptops. What? That's wild. And tablets. Doesn't really seem to be his thing though. Yeah, I think I'll just get him some fizzy juice. Oh, there's a happy fizzy juice. Inspired, playful. Oh, there's bizarre. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll get him the bizarre one. That seems kind of up his lane. We're going to do the life decider for his skills, his social life, and I do want to do income. So let's look at this number. Oh my gosh. 16727. Jeez Louise, Augustine. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that number get that high before. Since I'm not playing him, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and give him what I would have done if I had played through with him. I feel like he would have absolutely worked his tail off in college. He seems like one of those people that seems to have everything together, but then has like that one really, really awful thing going on the side, aka homewrecker. So we're going to say that you got a distinguished degree in biology with honors. So he has his degree right here, and then we're going to get him to find a job and have him join the medical career. All right, doctor, there you go. Oh, 1248. Forgot he was going to get a signing bonus. All right, Augustine, I think you're all set. How about we go ahead and move you out? So he should be getting 17,975 total. So I've got that transferred over to him, and let's move him out. I almost want to put him in Tomarang, like in one of the rentals or something. Maybe he could also be an evil landlord. I feel like Augustine has this just rich story that I'm not going to get to play with him, but it's going to be fascinating. Okay, so it looks like there's like one lot that he can afford to move into with the furnishings. So I'm going to move him in here, kicking out the previous family. Sorry about it. And here is his new place. It is pretty boring and awful. Looks like one of the previous tenants is still kind of hanging around. You are all set, Augustine, to start your adventure in rainy Tomarang as a doctor. All right, and magically we have another free slot in the house. I think I'm going to keep Hendrixx around for a little while. I feel kind of bad that we went to Tomarang and then basically didn't do anything for him. Oh my gosh. How has this happened? Why would he be possessed? What the heck? Is it because of the bazaar? Oh, it's because of the bazaar nectar, isn't it? Oh my gosh. We're just going to sell that. Bad birthday present. And I'm getting rid of that because I cannot have that creepiness in my house. Okay, how is everyone doing on their homework? Nestor, you're done. Ellie Mae, you are done. Lowry, doesn't really matter because you have an A. And Layton, you still need to do your extra credit. Please do your extra credit, child. And Lowry, did you finish? Yeah, you didn't finish the seed gemstone. So go ahead and do that so we can plant that, please. And you are doing exactly what I was going to have you do. Now, part of the bodybuilder aspiration, yeah, is to work out at a gym venue. We just got a call from an Ito. This isn't the Ito I want to hear from, but it is an Ito. And I'm going to take that as a sign. Hey, Ellie Mae, we're going to take a trip with... Oh, wow, she really does not like Alexandra Goth for some reason. We're going to meet up with your new random person you met last time, Kiyoshi Ito, for absolutely no reason. And Hendrixx and your mom. We're gonna go on a little gym trip. Where is a nearby gym? Let's just come over to Willow Creek since this is an easy one to get to. Wow, it's snowing here. Okay. Oh, I think this is a rebuild too. I keep forgetting I'm in someone's save file, so not everything looks the same. This isn't even just snowing. It is a blizzard. And Kiyoshi just drops down and starts doing push-ups. We brought you to the right place, I guess. Oh, he doesn't like us. Why? We think he's responsible, but what does he think about us? Oh, he thinks we're untrustworthy and that we're up to no good. He's not wrong, but you're still going to be the next baby dad. So let's just lay down a bit of a flirt real quick. Okay, he was receptive. I wonder if we can actually just get this whole thing done here, if there's a shower somewhere. Wow, just met the man. Think. Yeah, we can woohoo. We can't try for a baby though. We can try this one time maybe. And if it doesn't work, then we can just bring him back to the house. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Hendrixx, since we did come here for you. So now we need to own 2 pieces of workout equipment and push the limit for an hour while energized. Oh, Hendrixx wants to change. He wants to have a new personality trait. Well, we did say we were going to let him figure that out, so I guess he is active now. How did this go? Are we... Oh, we're still sparking. How about you come over here? No protection was used. Love to see it. Come over to this toilet real quick, if you don't mind. Dang. I think what we are going to do then is travel back to our house and let's go in here, hope the baby does not start screaming, and try for a baby. Someone wants to hook Hendrixx up with someone else. Sure. He does feel energized. Needs to push the limits. I know you can do that on a treadmill. Let's see. Where could I put this? Maybe we'll just put this in storage for a bit and we'll put a treadmill over here. So let's see. Can you... I guess he's very energized right now instead of just energized. Maybe do an energized workout and we'll see what happens. Nestor, need to get comedy level 3. So how about you come over here and practice telling jokes for a little while? How are we doing in here? Ooh, that looks fun. How about you come in here and take a pregnancy test, girl? Great. We are pregnant with baby number 9. And since we're pregnant, that means that we can't die from overcharge. So how about we take advantage of that and buy ourselves some magic-y magic things? Not that we have like any money to do so. We might have to work on that. Okay, so the cheapest cauldron is 800. Ugh. Oh, I forgot we were gonna get these. So these are items that Augustine got from when he got into the medical career and was promoted up to the 5th level. I don't want to sell these because, I don't know, that just doesn't seem right. But I will sell this card table because I feel like no one ever goes over to use it. And we're still not quite there. Well, maybe we can just finish this book we're writing. Oh my goodness, Ellie Mae, get off of here. We need to write our book. And Layton finally finished his extra credit. Oh my goodness, that took so long. And she just finished writing that book. Fantastic. Lies my writing teacher told me. Why do we have just like a bowl of soup in our inventory? We can send to our client for approval and let's see what they say. Oh dear. It doesn't meet our standards, so we need to edit it. So let's edit this book. Oh, Chauncey wants Lowry to come over. Chauncey, you can come over here, but like it is difficult with everything we have going on for us to come see you. Oh, we have 800. We can get a cauldron. Ooh, this one's cool looking. And we're gonna put it in our little place we're putting all of our magic-y magic things in. And if she can finish editing this book and turn it in, then we'll have a little bit more cash. Yeah, he's still very energized. Oh my goodness, too many things are happening. So the baby is crying. Ellie Mae, you're just sitting here chatting. If you would not mind, I don't know, cooing at it for a second. Lowry, you finished the seed. I want to plant it. I mean, it doesn't say it has a season, so I'm assuming that it will be fine in any season to plant. So why don't you do that? I wish I could figure out how to push the limits because he's energized, but it's not giving me that option. So maybe let's try a different kind of exercise and we'll see if that works. Oh my gosh, the noise. These two are always just chatting away, Ellie Mae and Madeline. And Nestor is still working on his comedy skill. He's almost level 3 actually. Good job. Oh, Kiyoshi's still here and is getting some minestrone soup. Okay, welcome to the family, Kiyoshi. Ellie Mae, I need you to do something that like isn't distracting your mother while she's trying to write a book. Oh my goodness, my kids are so bad. Nestor's getting asked to sneak out now. Well, go on, have fun. Madeline, did you finish editing this book? Okay, I think maybe she did finish it, so let's send it to the client. And it's still not meeting their standards. Okay, how many times do we have to edit this thing? You're still not able to push the limits. I cannot figure out how to do that for you. Oh, he really wants to be a spellcaster. Bless his little heart. Layton, you know, the next time we go, I'll bring you with us, okay? Oh, he just got invited to go to a concert. So yeah, why don't, instead of crying in your bed, why don't you go sneak out with your friends? Oh, Orion. Ellie Mae, I feel like that's your friend. Ask to join the Whah jocks. No, don't do that. How about y'all just talk so you can stop talking to your mother who is busy. Hendrixx has enjoyed living where he is but feels like it's time to go somewhere new. Aww, I think he's saying that he's ready to leave. Well, I was going to try to work on this aspiration a little bit for him, but I don't know why it's not giving me, it's just not giving me an option to push the limits. So you know what, I'll do this for him and then he can do the rest of it himself. How about that? And I don't really have anything that I can keep from him. I guess maybe the exercise equipment. So I think that's just gonna have to do it. Actually, before we do that though, let's do your life decider. Let's give you some random skills. Of course, mixology would be the first one to come up. That seems completely on brand. Let's give you some more friends and we'll do your income. 993, not quite as much as your brother. And I would give him like a personal trainer job, but I don't think that that actually exists in the game. Like there's the athlete career. He doesn't really strike me as an athlete though. Yeah, I think I'll just let it randomize. Maybe bodybuilding is just his personal interest and then he has a job doing something else. So let's randomize his career. Oh, he wants to be a freelance artist. All right, how about you go ahead and split from the household now? Just in time for it to be Gideon's birthday. So we're gonna move him out with his $993. And for him, I really don't have an idea of what his life is going to be. I think I'm just going to let him loose in the bin to decide his own life. Oh my goodness, such a small list of people in the house now. Ellie Mae, you are such a social little bean, but kind of late. So how about you send your friend home and then go to bed? Two of the teens have snuck out. The two boys have snuck out. The two girls are in bed and yep, Madeline is just in here living her best life, writing a book beside her baby that it's time to age up, I guess, because we just got the notification. So I think I'm going to let her finish this book before everything just absolutely gets ruined by having an infant. Did we just get another postcard from Hammy? Wow, Hammy, you are going all the places. You're going to complete the postcard collection, dude. Oh my goodness, I saw the edits you were working on. Look, don't even bother. There's no saving that thing. Just start over and create something good from the beginning this time. Oh my gosh, Madeline, what did you write? Jeez. I mean, I guess we can try to publish it since apparently they don't want it. She has got a new personality trait, self-assured. Sure. And of course, because it's her first book, she was nominated for an award. Does that always happen? Sunday at 7 p.m. That is next Sunday. I am not going to remember that. Oh my gosh. This guy, he even has a color coordinating umbrella. This dude, Jacoby, surely you only have like 1 day left. Yes, 0 days. You're looking really sad. I gotta tell you, I'm extremely happy because this is gonna absolutely be the last time that you show up at my doorstep. Please, sir, how do I make you go away? I'm sorry, I realize that you are very sad, but I am sure that you have had a fulfilling life that did not involve us in any way. Thank you for leaving. Goodbye. We're gonna get some kind of notification about you passing away soon. Oh Lord. How about instead of doing anything with the baby, we just age him up. Gideon is aging up and he's an Aquarius. So we'll randomize this. He's a sunny infant that smiles and giggles but requires a lot of attention. And unfortunately, that does mean we need to take out one of these things. I don't understand which direction they're supposed to go because the pig face is in this direction, but then the arrow is like forward. I don't know. I'm just going to put it right there. Let's take a look at you and Cass. Here is little Gideon Harris. I don't have a ton of infant hair still. It is so difficult to find those, but I was able to find one with kind of a close swatch to what I think he had. Hopefully he won't look like this for long because we'll be able to age him up quickly into a toddler. After having like 17s in the household, it is so weird only having 4. I feel like I can actually manage these guys now and take care of the hamster at the same time, who I think last night there was, yep, he was conducting experiments loudly in his habitat last night. Hammy has a lot going on over here. Layton and Nestor's classes are both going on field trips, so that means that Layton will not be aging up today. Layton just got out of bed to get back into bed to cry. Oh my gosh, Layton. Oh, I don't know how to make him go on the field trip script now. I think he missed it because he was crying so much. Layton, why are you such a mess? Okay, so we are starting over on a different book. We're gonna name it the exact same thing, part 2, and hopefully this will work out a little better. Layton, apparently you are hanging out with us today. Oh, I can send him to school though. I mean, he's supposed to be on a field trip today, but I'm just gonna send him in like this and see how it goes. As for you, Gideon, how about you just look at toys a lot? Your mother has a nonfiction book to write. I think I know why we're all getting calls. No, none of y'all are allowed to feel sad about that. I am going through and I'm getting rid of that for every single one of you. It's not allowed. Oh, and then Layton. Oh, Layton tried to skip out to comfort a crying friend. He doesn't need crying friends. Next time, just tell the teacher, Layton. Oh, and we are writing level 6. 4 levels away from level 10 when we can write the book of life. Okay, she just finished it. So let's see. It's this one. Let's send that one to the client. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Is this a bug? Please tell me this is a bug. Let's edit it, I guess. We're supposed to be writing better quality stuff. Is this gemstone even working? Wow, Gideon is being such a lovely, quiet baby. What an unexpected surprise. It'll be kind of nice to just work on one infant at a time. It looks like she finished editing it. Let's see if we can turn it in now. Finally. That took so long. But we got like almost $1,000 from it. How about you go get something to eat and then maybe come out here and experiment? I'm not really sure what to do. Does anyone need floral L'Oreal? No, everyone's fine. Well, I don't really want to inferniate things, and those are like the only 2 things that I can do to anything. Oh, Ellie Mae wants to invite Aiden over, sure. Lowry wants to invite Orion, and everybody is still the same. And I was thinking that maybe we could just go to the magic realm real quick. Oh, I think I might have accidentally just had Nestor asked to join the football team. Oops, convenient. Hey guys. And Gideon just got his first blowout right before we left. They can deal with that themselves. Since y'all are both here, I guess I can ask about new things that you can teach me. I don't know. I can't remember if they can teach me anything else or not. We got Necro Call from Morgan. And what is Simeon gonna give us? Delicioso. Well, I brought Layton out here because apparently he wants to become a spellcaster. So how about you come over here and meet this guy? And Madeline, how about you change into something not your athletic? Oh, you can change into your witchy outfit. There we go. Both of these people are incredibly sad. I don't know how well this relationship is gonna go. And Layton is about to become a spellcaster. He looks real sad about it, but it is apparently something he wants to do. Layton, we're gonna have to go around and collect all these. I think maybe we'll do a friendly duel with this person. I mean, again, we can't die since we're pregnant, so I kind of want to take advantage of that. How many do you have, Layton? Get this last one, and then go over to Simeon and turn in the moats while your mom is down here doing some kind of nonsense. And Layton is also now a spellcaster. And what was the other thing he wants to do? Learn a potion recipe. Why don't you go talk to this dude and he can teach you one. He's feeling very confident about everything. Oh, he has to actually get to know them. Oh, and he's sad again. I'm wondering if we search for tomes, if we would be able to find the one of decursify that we need. But honestly, didn't I learn last time that the best way to do this is to just light things on fire? I distinctly remember that. So how about instead we just come down here and
light some things on fire.
I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is adding this guy to our social bunny. Yep, there we go. And we're just going to talk to him on there, and that's how we're going to have to build a better relationship with him. All right, why don't you inferniate that too? Let's keep going, girl. You're honestly getting really good with this inferniate thing. Yeah, I know. You're going to overcharge. Oh my goodness. We just got it. We just got the Curse of the Night Wraith. Oh my gosh, out of all the ones we could have possibly gotten. That's amazing. Okay, now all that we need to do is keep setting things on fire. I know we're overcharging, but we should not be able to die. Saving just in case. Ever so slightly nervous that it could happen, but I am hopeful that it won't. Okay, I think in a second we should. Yep, okay, we are now an adept spellcaster. I don't know what that means. Decursify. That's what we need. It's untamed magic. Oh my goodness. I am not over here trying to become like a full-blown spellcaster. This is a lot. I think you have to get to like the highest level to be able to do the decursing thing. I don't know. There's nothing I really want to spend any perk points on. Let's travel home. I think that is probably going to be about all that I'm doing today. We did age the baby up into an infant. I don't think I accomplished anything else today. We did finally get the Curse of the Night Wraith. Oh my god, why are you over here making mac and cheese? Oh my gosh, it's midnight and I'm trying to get them all ready for school. Don't know what's going on over here. We moved Hendrixx and Augustine out. Layton, you're crying in the shower? We need to get him some therapy or something. And we worked on the writing skill. We also planted the seed for the gem tree. Not that that is actually something that needs to be done. And we're working on the new infant's milestones. We are pregnant with a new baby. So, I mean, I guess we did do some stuff. I'm not feeling super accomplished, gotta say. Oh my goodness, Larry is always just the overachiever. She always has all her homework done so quickly, all her extra credit. She has studied for her exams. She can never figure out a way to have fun for some reason. Here, how about you watch the comedy channel? Maybe that'll make you happy. I think it must be part of the Night Wraith curse because her energy keeps like tanking, but then I can't make her go to sleep. So is she just going to be passing out all over the place now? Because that sounds awful. Oh, Gideon got the grab milestone. Good job, dude. No one's going to come in there to watch you. Sorry about it. So accomplished some stuff. Still working on this dang cow plant. How long does it take for these cow plants to grow up? Next time, I think I'm really going to focus on the writing skill. And now we have a pot of macaroni and cheese out here. I knew this was going to happen. I knew when I bought this, we were somehow at some point going to have a vat of macaroni and cheese just sitting outside in the rain.